Hello and welcome to Cody's Radio Workshop. On the bench, 3 robot sets that we're just going to have a quick look at. These have just arrived today. I've just unboxed them, I've brought them onto the bench, and that is almost as much as I know about them. I've just given them a physical check over. Here at the front we've got the RT22, it's missing a couple of brights on the buttons, and it's also missing an actual button as well. Tuning seems to run nice and smoothly. Overall condition, it's not so bad, it'll polish up nice. It used to have on the back here the British Vintage Wireless for the Blind Fund sticker, but the controls on the top aren't what you'd expect from such a set. Bottom of it looks alright. Yeah, physically looks okay. I'll pop that on one side. Next one is the Roberts R505. This has got the wireless for the blind type knob on there for the wave change and on and off. Again, the tuning seems to run squeakily but smoothly across, and it's got the station markers as did the R22, I forgot to mention that. Overall condition, yeah, not bad. It's got a little nick out of the covering on the front there. I should be able to touch that in with something so that it's not so noticeable. But yeah, generally that looks okay. The bottom of it, again, looks okay. These I've bought for parts are not working, so I'm unsure what's what with them. This one, the Roberts R24, condition wise, yeah, it looks okay until you look at that side there where the front panel has come away, but the grill's flat and it's got the bright work on the front. The logo's okay. The top of it, I don't know if I can pick this up on camera, it's quite rubbed. You know, there are some missing bits and pieces. More importantly, not most important, but more importantly, the dial face has a plastic lens underneath there, and that's come off, and that, it would appear, is stopping the tuning needle moving across. Coupled with that problem, the knobs, they won't select, they won't stay down, and the on and off switch is stuck down. So whether that's something that I can resolve or whether I'll have to change the complete wave bank, I'm not sure at this time. But the part of the tuning here that does move seems free enough, but it stops there, and I think it's just jamming up on that lens that's dropped inside. If I can get that sorted out, which shouldn't be too much of a faff, it should end up being quite a nice looking set. It's just those issues. So what I'm going to do now, as I say, this is going to be a shorter video. This is just a first look, really, and it's going to be the briefest of looks too. I'm going to pop some power, I'm going to pop a battery in each one and see what we have. So I'll make sure that we're off and connect up a battery. The first one that we're going to do is the R22, sorry, the RT22. So that's it with the battery connected. Turn the volume down. Yep, does sound like we've got some sort of issue. Got some sound there. That might just want a quick squirt in the pot. We might as well do that while we're here. There we go. Quick squirt down the shaft of the pot.
I'm just telling you what you want first, okay?
And then we'll just work it in several times. This is on medium wave.
5 5 minutes to get ready in the shower before I come see you.
This is on VHF. Yeah, there is something there, but it's not very good. Let's try it with the aerial up.
Sometimes they don't need this stuff. As soon as they cross the threshold, they tell you that it'll become their responsibility. They're there to have a meal and a chat and a good time and a few drinks.
Yeah, and we've got VHF as well, although it sounds like it does need a bit of attention. And long wave. I'll be really surprised if I get anything on this at all. Oh, there we go.
Great job. I see my chemical romance tickets are up for...
So there we go, that's the RT22. That was the parts are not working, and all we've done is given the volume pot a squirt of switch cleaner, so far anyway. So I will pop that on one side and we'll get to the R505 next, and we'll give that one a quick shot too. This one's got a slightly longer battery cable, so I might not have to lay this set down. Make sure that we are off. Turn it round. Right, so that is in the off position, and the tuning's all the way over to the left, the aerial's down. A little pop as I turned it there. And the volume is about midway roughly. Yeah, nothing apart from a pop. This could be a little more involved, but let's see if a little bit of switch cleaner down there just might help a little. Might do, might not, but can you hear that popping? So the set's good, it's just not working. I'm quite pleased about that, because this gives me something to get my teeth stuck into. This might, because of the little pop, this might be a capacitor problem. So I'm quite looking forward to doing this, but that's that one. Pop that back together. And we'll have a look at the R24, which is the one that I'm not expecting anything from at all, to be fair. Loosen off the screw, a quarter turn. Can't turn it on or off, so little pop there as I connected the battery. So when you hold the switches down, it does work. Let's go for VHF. Yeah, I can't tune it. Oh, there we go. That's medium wave. If I'm holding the button down, let go of the button. Just can't tune it any further than that. So, proof of operation at least. Anyway, it is working of sorts, but it needs the switch bank sorting. It needs the lens sorting. It might need the tuning doing, and it definitely needs the case fixing. But I might have a plan for this. Anyway, we'll just have to see how it pans out. Anyway, there we go. That's it. That's as short as I want to keep this one. Brief introduction to these three. Which one will be coming up next? Which would you like to see? Let me know in the comments down under, and click like if you've liked it, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell and you'll get a notification whenever I put my next video up. Thanks very much for watching, and Cody's will catch you next time.